Hey Pisces, this is Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what the universe has for you. This reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and also North Node. So if you have Pisces in any one of those placements, this reading may resonate with you. And I am using my Tarot Illuminati cards. All right, what do we have, Pisces? You got the Two of Cups, the Fool. Okay, Alex, turn that over. The Princess of Cups. In this deck, instead of just pages, it has prince and princesses. So it has a male or a masculine and feminine version of the page. So you have the Princess of Cups and also the Princess of Swords with the Eight of Swords and then also the Seven of Pentacles. So this is about your relationship, Pisces, and it looks as though you guys are on two different pages, right? You're not necessarily, or you're perhaps on the same page. No, two different pages because they're two different suits. Okay, so you have the Page of Cups, Princess of Cups and also Princess of Swords. So somebody I kind of feel like is being maybe just a little bit difficult, especially with the Eight of Swords. It kind of feels like somebody's holding back, not necessarily speaking up, communicating, being clear, being emotionally available. And I do kind of feel like for you, Pisces, you could be in your head now trying to figure out what to do. Right? With that Fool card there, that kind of strongly suggests that you go with the flow. But I do kind of feel like with these swords here, especially the Eight of Swords, perhaps whomever you're dealing with or whatever this situation is making it just a little bit hard for you to go with the flow. That Fool card also represents, kind of taking a leap of faith, right? Just kind of trusting the process, if you will. But again, I feel like whomever you're dealing with, they're just making that a little bit difficult. It's kind of hard for you to say, for instance, be comfortable in this and then also relax in this. Oh, Two of Cups. You got the Two of Cups twice. So you guys do feel the same way about each other. I just kind of feel like here with this Princess of Swords and the Eight of Swords, somebody's just to an extent not playing fairly. They're not opening up. They're keeping things to themselves. Angels are also saying too that whomever you're dealing with, it could be your person, could be you, it's almost like they're holding a grudge, right? They've not forgiven you about something. They're holding something secretly against you. Because I do kind of feel like to an extent, Pisces, you may not be aware of what's causing this person to hold back, or at least to not open up. That's just me tidying up my desk. So with the Seven of Pentacles and also, yeah, there it is. Like somebody wants to talk about it. Somebody wants to get down to the bottom of it. Somebody's like, listen, let's just put everything on the table and kind of go from there. But to an extent, somebody is, again, kind of holding back. Not only that, but with these being pentacles, this is an important situation, right? This is valuable information, or whatever this is that's being locked up and blocked up with your person, they need to kind of just come out with it, is what I'm hearing. You have the King of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. This is your perfect person. This is the person you want to marry, right? This is the person you want to be with for the rest of your life. But with the Two of Cups here and the Princess of Swords, again, it's almost like you both want to be with each other, but one of you guys is like, no, you're my person, and you're the person I plan on dying with. But the other person is, they're being immature and they're playing games. That's what I'm getting. You have the Page of Pentacles, another page, right? These are the feminine pages for this deck, and now we have the Page of Pentacles here. I just kind of feel like there's not a lot being done. You have the Page of Pentacles with also the Fool card. So I feel like somebody's being really supportive. Just tell me what it is that I can do. Let's just kind of talk about it. I love you. I'm going to be there for you. And we can get through this, get past this. And let's move on. Oh, angels are saying to me, I don't know if this is your situation, but it feels like either there was a mess. This is, I think you had this reading before, Pisces, where somebody saw something, whether it was a message, they saw behavior, somebody might have called you baby, or, there was some sort of communication that went on that your person to an extent might have misinterpreted, right? You do have the Fool card here, which the Fool also represents mistakes as well, right? Or somebody who just doesn't know anything, right? And I feel like with this Page of Pentacles, there was some sort of message that was conveyed, and to an extent, your person might have thought maybe you were cheating on them, were in a romantic situation with somebody else, and all of a sudden they just, kind of to an extent kind of pulled back. I'm also getting to that this person is incredibly suspicious, right? They've been watching you. They've been watching your mannerisms, and they've also pulled back in the relationship with you. Now kind of again, kind of quote unquote second guessing, wondering, are you really the person for me? But for you, they're definitely your person. And that's not something that you need to figure out. It just, every time I say it could have been a misunderstanding, there's always somebody in the comments saying, oh no, it wasn't a misunderstanding. It was this. It's a general reading. Okay. So I do kind of feel like, again, you guys need to come to the table, and both of you kind of need to open up. Perhaps you need to clarify to your person. That card fell way under the desk on the floor, so I just had to pick it up. But I feel like, again, you guys need they need to release and open up about what they're holding back or what they're holding against you. I do kind of feel like they're, it's almost like their angels are saying to me, even being passive aggressive, right? And you're just like, listen, if there's any way that we're going to continue this or get this back together and get back on track, you need to release me or release you or release the information. Just come up out of these swords. Not only that, but I'm also hearing that somebody jumped to conclusions. Don't ask me how I got that from the Seven of Pentacles, but I do kind of feel like somebody just kind of came up with a scenario. And at the end of the day, it could have been just an innocent mistake. It could have been an innocent mistake. It could have been, your cousin or somebody like that calling you baby, and they just thought it was something else. But I'm also hearing be very careful, especially about sharing your phone and your personal information, because it's almost like if you set that tone, then this person will expect that always going forward. I do kind of feel like the Princess of Cups and the Chariot kind of says that based on how you guys feel about each other, you will be able to get past this and get through this. It's just going to be a little tough because I feel like somebody's not opening up. All right, the card that fell was the Winged Ones. Angelic help, miraculous aid. This is my Wisdom of Hidden Realms Oracle cards. I love these cards. I've had these cards for a minute, but just pulled them out today. And that basically says that, yeah, you guys are going to, I'm not going to say need angelic intervention here, but I feel like whomever it is that you're dealing with, they're in their feminine energy, regardless of their gender or identity. I feel like they're in that feminine energy where they're being passive aggressive. They're keeping things to themselves. Hey, babe, is everything okay with you? Yeah, I'm fine. Right? Y'all know the deadliest answer in the human relationship when asked, hey, how you doing, babe? You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, boy. Ah, the resting tree. Patience and stillness. Wow, I love that. Because that could kind of say, maybe if you're quote unquote hounding them to try to get them to talk and open up, maybe just give them some space. Maybe that'll be enough for them to be like, how come you haven't asked me how I'm doing today? Maybe that'll be enough for them to kind of come to the table and just be ready to talk. The hungry ghosts. Obsessiveness, scarcity, conscientiousness, and attachment. Yeah. I feel like this person's negative emotions are feeding them right now. That's what's keeping them locked up here. The web weaver. Synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. Yeah. And I feel like that this card is basically saying this happened for a reason, right? And I kind of feel like if this is your situation, Pisces, it really is highlighting the fact that this person is insecure, right? In a nutshell, that's what it's highlighting. So you have Capricorn here with the world. It's almost like you guys are stuck right now. You can't proceed on with your relationship. But you have Capricorn here as the world. You have Cancer here as the chariot. And you have Aquarius there as the fool. I got to really look hard at these cards to make sure I don't miss any major arcanas. Because again, they're just not kind of depicted. They just don't stand out off the cards. The major arcanas for these cards just kind of blend in. Okay, well, Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like and subscribe. Love you, Pisces. Bye.